for McDonald's. We've signed the Declaration of Independence. Well, we were there. We didn't actually sign it. At least they left that part true. We were there for the signing of the Declaration of Independence. And we prevented George Washington from being assassinated. So, yeah. And we also found out that I'm actually not very good at this game. But, as I said, this is the actual location of the third, I believe this is the third power supply here. And that will open the vault once we get there. But that'll be a little bit. We've done everything that we can do outside of the Animus. I think everybody is at the point, unless it didn't save. We'll double check here. Yeah, she's not even talking to us now, so that's good. Juno doesn't like us. Yep, okay. He doesn't want to talk to us. Nobody wants to talk to us. Juno basically said that we caused a war that that caused her dad to be murdered. That humans killed her father and she hates us. So that's nice. Or it could be Minerva. I'm not sure. I'm not sure which one. So we're just going to go back into the Animus.
Oh, look at that. I found a third power source.
Uh-oh.
Already?
It popped up in an earlier search, but I've only just managed to confirm it.
Where?
There's a museum in Cairo with one on display.
I guess Connor will have to wait.
No, you stay. We need to find that key, and time is running out. I'll make the trip.
What about Cross?
Everything's going to be fine. I'll be back soon.
I don't think that's true.
Ready when you are, Desmond.
I don't think that's true.
Winter approaches. The air is still and sharp with grim expectation. The others sense it too and go about their work with uncommon urgency. I would like to help them, but more pressing matters now demand my attention. The Templars have targeted George Washington directly, and will not rest until he is dead. I had hoped to shield him from this knowledge, but Thomas Hickey ended any hope I had of staying silent. And so I have resolved to share everything I know of the Templars and their plots, of who I really am. Achilles finds fault in this, and we argue every day, but there is simply too much now at stake to maintain restraint.
Don't do this, Connor!
Then what would you propose we do? Sit and watch while the Templars take control? We are sworn to stop them, or have you forgotten?
Assassins are meant to be quiet, precise. We do not go announcing
I am
conspiracies from the
not.
rooftops to all who pass by.
Who are you to lecture anyone? You locked yourself away in this crumbling heap and gave up on the Brotherhood entirely. Since the day I arrived, you've done nothing but discourage me. And on the rare occasions you've chosen to help, you've done so little, you may as well have done nothing at all.
How dare you!
Then tell me, on whose watch did the Brotherhood falter? Whose inaction allowed the Templar Order to grow so large that it now controls an entire nation?
If I sought to dissuade you, it was because you knew nothing. If I was reluctant to contribute, it was because you were naive. 1,000 times you would have died and taken God knows how many with you. Let me tell you something, Connor. Life is not a fairy tale, and there are no happy endings.
No. Not when men like you are left in charge.
Oof.
In your haste to save the world, boy, take care you don't destroy it. Ha!
We've done really like no hunting, no anything in the wilderness. You know, I just don't feel like it. I mean, I wouldn't mind doing more of the forts, but I haven't really come across them. And that's probably because we're not really exploring the the frontier that much. And I don't want to harp on it anymore. We're just, you know, not doing as much of that stuff as we've done even in the past games. I don't even know where we're going. We're just kind of following the road. Oh man, we're going way out here, man. Yeah, that, you know what, that's about right. We're gonna ride through this and then go out this way. So that's fine. I think there's a shop guy right here. I mean, we could shop if we wanted to, but I don't really see the point. I don't really see the point in shopping. Hi, Mr. Wolf. The big elk. I thought there was a DLC for Sleepy Hollow or something like that. I think we want to take a right here. Yeah, and we'll follow the road down this way. Gonna go this way. Did we go this way? This doesn't seem right, does it? Where's Paul Revere when you need him? Nope, this is right. Uh-oh. Another fork in the road. That's all life is, chat. It's just a series of forks in the road. It's up to you to decide what direction. And sometimes you just don't go down the right path. And you grow up on the other side of the tracks. Do as much clicheing as we can here. We got some, little, man, they're very poorly dressed for this time of year. I've noticed some jittering already, in the game today. I want to keep kind of heading to the right here. Right here, and then kind of left at this fork, I guess. Right up out of town, and then we should end up crossing a bridge. Yeah, there we go. Those guys looked unsavory, did they not? If the viewpoints weren't such a pain in the ass, I would do some, but the ones in the wilderness really suck. The controls for them are really, really bad. Little cabins. Oh, that guy's having a hard time. He's like inside of a cabin. He's like phased into the wall. Hi, I'm looking for Ronald McDonald, George Washington. George Washington. Hi, I'm looking for George Washington. Candidate, what's up, buddy? Everything's fine. It wasn't a break because of anything other than I have a lot of projects to do around my house. Basically, I took a break because I bought a house. I have a guest bedroom, and I can't jokingly mock my friends for not coming to visit me in my new house if I don't have a place for them to stay. So I took a break so that I could really hunker down and focus on getting my guest bedroom like fixed up. I'm not done, but I'm at a point now where it's like I can only do things on weekends when I have time because of work. So like tomorrow when I get done with work, I'll be able to paint. And then on Saturday, I'll be able to put like some of the trim back up. And then next week, if I get time, I'll schedule the carpet guys to come out and do their measurements so I can get new carpet. And I'll go to the furniture store so I can buy a bedroom set. You know what I mean? Like, there's just a bunch of things. I just had projects, basically, that I needed to get done. And unfortunately, you know, when you're streaming, like, I had to make a choice, basically, between streaming or doing the projects. And I had been choosing streaming for a while, and I was like, you know what, I need to hunker down and do the projects. So and now that work is now that I'm actually starting to get back into like being able to go into work, and get my training and do all those things, like I've been doing that this week. Streams will probably be more this time. They'll probably be Monday through Friday, like 3-hour blocks. You know, like I'll probably stream until, you know, like 6:30 today, or like basically 2.5 hours from now, and call it a night. And I'll probably do shorter streams like that instead of the longer, you know, 4 and 5 hour streams that I had been doing. And then on weekends, if I don't have a project to do, then I'll stream longer on weekends if I feel like it. But I just need to, you know, kind of work out my schedule. Sadly, you know. How are you,
Commander?
Doing? It's good to see you.
Connor.
Any word on Lee?
Not yet. My apologies. I've been distracted.
What are you doing, Thor?
Supply caravans meant for the camp have gone missing. I suspect treachery.
I suspect.
A traitor named Benjamin Church,
Church,
recently released from prison, has vanished as well. The two events are surely related.
What was his crime?
He was caught sending letters to the Loyalists, detailing our troop strength. He claimed it was a scare tactic, that we might avoid war. A poor lie.
I will find Church for you.
George is a little
Why?
off.
What reason have you to help?
Does it matter?
As you wish. We've received reports of trouble along the southern road. Might be he's responsible. I suggest you begin your search there.
There is a really good DLC for this game that is included. It's called the Tyranny of George Washington, where he basically becomes like a king, and it's not good what he does. But we will not be playing that, unfortunately. Maybe when it's all said and done, we might go back and play it. When I say all said and done, I literally mean all said and done. When every Assassin's Creed game is done, maybe we'll go back and do like some of the standout like DLCs from the game. like from the whole series. Something like that might be cool, but it's not in the plan. Although, I mean, we did do the DLC for Assassin's Creed 2, unbeknownst to me. If you remember, I did do the 2 DLCs for that. Oh, I missed the beaver. Come on, horse. This doesn't seem like a trap at all.
Father. Connor, any last words? Wait. A poor choice.
Come to check up on Church? Make sure he'd stolen enough for your British brothers?
Benjamin Church is no brother of mine. No more than the Redcoats or their idiot king. Oh, I expected naivete, but this... The Templars do not fight for the crown. We seek the same as you, boy. Freedom, justice, independence.
But...
But what?
Johnson, Pitcairn, Hickey, they sought to steal land, to sack towns, to murder George Washington.
Johnson sought to own the land, that we might keep it safe. Pitcairn aimed to encourage diplomacy, which you cocked up thoroughly enough to start a goddamn war. And Hickey? George Washington is a wretched leader. He's lost nearly every battle in which he's taken part. The man's racked with uncertainty and insecurity. Only look at Valley Forge to know my words are true. We're all better off without him. Look, much as I'd love to spar with you, Benjamin Church's mouth is as big as his ego. You clearly want the supplies he's stolen. I want him punished. Our interests are aligned.
What do you propose?
A truce. Perhaps some time together might do us good. You are my son, after all, and might still be saved from your ignorance. I can kill you now, if you prefer. Excellent. Shall we be off?
This is the best
Do you
part.
even know where Benjamin Church has gone?
I'm afraid not. I'd hoped to ambush him when he or one of his men returned here. It seems I'm too late. They've come and cleared the place out.
And you just happen to stick around.
I may be able to track him.
It's one of my skills. It's time for Batman, Connor.
There were rations inside the crates. Medical supplies and clothing as well.
I wonder, did we fight with our dad? There's a lot of big boys right there. I don't know what that guy... Ow. There, we'll just fucking kill them all. Whatever.
Snow has obscured the tracks, but enough remains that we can still follow.
Oh, is that him?
Just my luck.
Gonna freeze to
freeze
death.
to death if I don't get this fixed.
Are you Ben Church's man?
Well played.
It is kind of well played.
It was not wise to run.
What do you want?
Where is Benjamin Church?
I don't know. We was riding for a camp just north of here. Is where we'd normally unload the cargo. Maybe you'll find him there.
Enough of that.
You did not have to kill him.
Let's not waste time with all this pointless banter. Go catch up with the rest of Church's men.
Yeah,
Infiltrate
yeah.
that camp of theirs and see what you can discover.
I spent about a day.
Never you mind. Just do as I ask.
I spent about a day basically fighting as much as I could. So the difference is, in the other Assassin's Creed games, when you're in fight, you just have to hold the counter button, and when the guy attacks, you automatically counter, and then you can go in for kills, right? In this game, you actually have to hit the button, and for whatever reason, they decided that they were going to swap the button, swap the inputs. So, like the attack button is X, and before you had to hold a trigger and hold a button. So they changed all of the combat inputs as well. So it just took me a day to figure that shit out. But now that I've got it figured out, it's the combat. I do like the combat in this one so far. I do like the combat in this one much better than the other one. Or the other games. I don't. But what I've found in this game is they don't fucking explain shit very well at all. I've failed more missions in Assassin's Creed 3 than I have in the previous 4 games combined. Because I just find that so far it's been, quite honestly, and I hate to say this, but this game is piss poor. It really kind of is.
Feel bad for the Yanks, shivering and starving out there. It's a hard way to go. All they need to do is raise the white flag. They should have done that a long time ago. All this fight serves no purpose. The Crown's sure to win in the end. To waste all those lives chasing a fool notion breaks my heart.
Oh shit. I don't know if they're not talking because they saw me or what. I kill camp guards without being detected. Okay. It said do not hide in the cart, but all of a sudden I'm in the cart. I'm so confused. Nope, I'm not assassinating that guy, apparently.
About time you showed up. Listen here. Boss wants us to try something new tonight. A raid. No more convoys. We're to steal from the Yank camp itself. Valley Falls. That's right. You sure about this? It's not my business to be sure or not sure. I just do as church asks. If you're so concerned, take
Why
it
did
up
they
with him.
fucking turn around?
Is he here? Of course not. Hiding in New York, the last I heard. Trying to keep a low profile.
I mean, I like... And... as I've said.
Alright, looks to be in order. Go and see the foreman. There's another run planned for tonight. I'll go bring the wagon and meet up with you later.
So this guy should walk over here, and then I'll assassinate him. This should be one of the 3 guards.
Oi, where's the foreman?
Center camp, near the tree. Can't miss it.
Thank you kindly.
You won't be thanking me when you hear what he's got planned.
About time you showed up. Listen here. Boss wants us to try something new tonight. A raid. No more convoys. We're to steal from the Yank
Alright,
camp itself.
like I said, I'm thoroughly confused as to what I'm doing here. If I don't fucking hurry up. See, the last time they turned around.
Look what we found.
Last time they turned around and walked somewhere different.
Suspicious like. Must be a Yank spy.
Nah, he's something else. Something special. Isn't that right, Hatham? Church told me all about you.
Then you should know better than this.
You're not really in a position to be making threats, are you?
Oh boy.
Not yet.
Ow, you fuckers.
Once you've dealt with these louts, meet me in New York.
You mean to just leave? Now?
If you can't handle a couple of mercenaries, then we've really no business working together.
Unbelievable.
Now this is fucking hilarious, dude. I like using the big war club. I mean, I don't know if I really do, but I think the new email received. Yeah, I don't know why they turned there. I don't know if I did something. They did see me, you know, so maybe they saw me and that was enough. Who fucking knows? And that's what I've been saying. Like, in this game, like, I've just noticed some things that, you know, just don't seem right. Like, it's... It's fine. Is my money even going up? Okay, it is. I just feel like I've been on 16,000 for a long time. Now, I don't think I've, like, to sell shit, you actually have to go, like, on missions and stuff. And I don't really feel like doing that. But I think I have a ton of shit that I could potentially sell. That's New York. I mean, I could go back to the homestead and... Like, it's just... My enemy's gonna detect me. I'm at my house. Yeah, I figure I'll stream until I get hungry. Edvina, hi. How are you? You like that? There are two, there should be two animated emotes. The other one, obviously, very cute. So that's good. Me falling down the steps is worth all of your sub money. I appreciate it. How are you doing? How are Floof and Doof? It's good to see you. We could do this homestead mission, I guess. It's right here. Oh, I'm probably gonna die if I jump down there. Actually. Yep, that's the one. Look at that. Look at that. Gorgeous pup. I was surprised that I actually had two. I thought they said I was only going to get one, and then they were like, "Oh, okay. I'll take a second animated emote." I do feel like a pro streamer. I have a green screen and two animated emotes. What more do you want? I mean, what more do you want? Like some fancy animation across the screen, I guess. I guess that would be about it now. Is this guy, he's been trying to hook up with our huntress, Miriam. Yep. Here we go. You're doing good.
Norris.
Oh, cool. I'll check him out.
Of course.
What does she like? I want to give her a gift.
I really do not know.
Yeah, why are you asking me? I know her less than you do.
All right. Let me call on Prudence. She may be of service.
Prudence, if you guys remember, is the one that we saved from a bear yesterday because she's trying to get pregnant. And she's collecting flowers. I guess that's how you get pregnant in the colonial times, is flowers. I mean, I don't know anything about pregnancy, so I guess that's how it works. You give a girl flowers and she gets pregnant. I think that's how it works. But so I don't know why she was collecting the flowers. Her husband should have been doing that then, right? By that logic. The snow's kind of deep here, so it's making running a little difficult. This will be me tomorrow while I'm shoveling my driveway. Well, I won't be running though. Something like that. That's how it works. Thank you, Edwina. I appreciate the you know. I I appreciate you clarifying for me how that works. Which might be why, you know, I don't give women flowers, because I'm afraid that they'll get pregnant. Here we go. She's making bread, and I have to say that it looks fucking pretty good. Although, I do have to question why she's got the bread sitting down on the snow-covered table, because that might make it soggy. Or she's trying to cool it faster.
Prudence.
Good day, Connor.
Norris is trying to court a woman. What do you women like in terms of gifts?
A nice bunch of wildflowers
Don't-
always brightens my day.
Don't
Who
do
is
it,
Norris
Norris.
fancies?
Best not say for now.
Fair enough. Best ones are atop the bluff to the northwest. A bit tricky to get, but they grow large and healthy in the full sun.
It's wintertime. It's fucking wintertime. Climb the cliffs. God, I am such a little errand boy. Connor, go start the Revolutionary War. Connor, save George Washington. Connor, pick these flowers. Connor, wipe my ass. I just got done pooping. Connor, save the Native Americans. Oh boy. It's what Valkyrie sounds like when we play. She growls a lot when we play. It's so funny. I mean, she doesn't do any of those other sounds because, you know, I don't stab her with a hidden blade when we're playing up. You know, I just want to be clear. I don't stab Valkyrie with a hidden blade. But she does growl a lot. She's a growler. I heard something just kind of startled me. I'm not gonna go back in there anymore. Oh wait, here we go. I gotta run up this rock. Ah, okay. There's probably going to be like a wolf up here. Yeah. Of course. Oh, there's multiple wolves. You want some too, or what do you want? Oh. We're not done, chat. We're not done. Connor, go get us flowers. Connor, give us a cuddle. Connor, I like a girl, but I don't know how to talk to her. Help me. Oh, these are our flowers. Here we go. We got our flowers. And a big wolf is gonna jump down on top of us. Oh, what's this over here? God, I got an itchy nose. Does that mean something? Does it mean I got... Oh, another wolf. One more. The king of button presses. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. All right, now we get to run all the way back to Norris to give him the flowers. Now, I'm just going to point out here. Now, and maybe I'm wrong here. In Eastern Europe, they say itchy nose means someone is going to beat the shit. Well, shit, man. Well, that's not good. I don't think so. Wow. I mean, I'm trying to think of like, it'll be like someone I don't know, because I don't know anybody here. I don't interact with people up here very much. So maybe that could be it. Like on Saturday or something, I'm going to be like, oh, I need to go to Home Depot and get this. And when I pull into the parking lot, like, you know, some dude's going to scratch my car or, you know, and I'm going to be like, hey, dude. And he's going to be like, just beat me up. I had enough of your shit, boy. And we'll run across the trees because the game seems to really want you to do that. Oh boy. I don't... Oh, this is gonna hurt. So what I wanted to say is that Miriam is who we're getting these... Norris likes Miriam. Miriam is a huntress. Why? I don't know if flowers is a good gift for her. Like, maybe eventually down the road. I'm not saying that Miriam wouldn't like flowers at all. But maybe for a first gift, you give her something that she could use for hunting. You know? Maybe that's your first gift. Why are we going to the outhouse? Oh, boy. Is happening? Jesus.
Boris, are you in there?
Yeah, he's trying to poop.
Oui? Oh. I will find you a little later then.
No, it's all right. What is it?
Like...
Prudence advised a bunch of wild flowers.
Prudence.
Really? Are you sure?
Prudence.
Doesn't seem right.
Prudence. That's gonna be your name. Norris can now produce level 2 minerals. All right. So I just picked some flowers. I have no idea how the crafting, or I think I've said that before, how the crafting or any of this shit works, really. What dog is this? Is that Thor? Oh, that's Thor laying down here. Sorry, Thor. Sorry, buddy. It's odd that it was Thor. Thor doesn't usually lay at my feet. Valkyrie does. So do we go over here? Oh, we got all kinds of homestead missions now. Look what I've done. Look what I've done. Can I fast travel up to the manor? Is this where... I think this is... I've gone and done it now. I'm hoping that my nose is itchy because I have a couple of rogue mustache hairs that are like tickling the tip. That didn't sound good at all. But I'm not taking it back. That's what's going on. I have some rogue mustache hairs that tickle the tip. Just deal with it. Giggle away. This is the accounting book. Purchase all the items you... Browse all the items you own and purchase the ones available from your artisans. Craft. Oh, wait. Craft a new recipe. I'm missing. It's like, what am I missing? I can't craft arrows because I'm missing a blacksmith. I can't craft bait because I'm missing vegetables. I can't. Wait, don't I have Big Dave? Whose fuck is Big Dave? Rope darts. I don't have any of this shit. Smoke bombs, snares, mines. I have, like, this is. I could buy apples and beeswax and eggs, milk and honey, wool. Oh. These people are charging me an arm and a leg, dude. $100 for fox pelt. I got bear grease. That's important. Beaver teeth. Deer heart. Oh. Bear meat. I've all this shit, dude, that I don't even, like, if I sell it, can I sell it? Is that when we go to trading and then we select a convoy, we add a resource. I add a bear pelt. Bear claws. No. How about beaver pelt, beaver teeth? How about cougar fangs? Deer heart. This is crazy. It's crazy. This, like, oh wait, add. Oh wait, oh wait, slots available 2 out of 3. Oh, wait, so you can only, like, so if I have 3 deer hearts and I add all 3, that's all I can, that's it? That's all that goes to this guy? Why the fuck would you ever do this for this amount of money? Why would you ever do this? What a waste of time. Honestly, you can only sell 3 items at a time? And this is so I would make, for selling these, it would be 12 minutes I would make 1,100 pounds. Why would you ever fucking do this? Why? Why would you ever do this? Oh, you can upgrade, but I don't have the material. You can upgrade the capacity. Or traded using convoys. You can buy barrels, but I don't have any oak lumber. Oh, I can make tea. I probably should because I threw all the tea in the harbor recently. Brass rings, plows. So what do I have to do then? Do I have to buy stuff from Do I have to buy stuff from the traders? So let's see. If I want to make, so I want to make a plow. I need iron ore and walnut lumber, but I don't have Big Dave, so we can't do that. I don't have the doctor. All right, okay. So we want to make tea, so I have to buy honey. Okay. Farm products. I could buy honey. All right, so let's buy 5 honey. Okay, I just bought honey. So now I don't have any rosemary. Forest herbs, rosemary. Okay. Right? So I'm going to buy 5 of these. I should have only bought 3. Okay. So now I can craft 5 honey. It's going to cost me a total of 125 pounds for 5 honey. So now if I go to the trading and I get a convoy. Oh, we got one convoy is already. Oh, there's no convoys. God bless. I have to clear the convoy. Okay, so now if I select that, and now I put in honey. Wait. So now I've put in 3 tea. So I will make a profit. I will turn a profit on tea. I will turn a profit on tea because it cost me 125 pounds to make 5 tea, and I'm selling tea 3 for 464 pounds. Now this is over land. I think there's a sea convoy system too. Can't you sell stuff over the ocean? In order to do that, I can't do that from here. I have to go down to the ship because, it's not about the quality of time that you spend playing games. In this era of open world games, it wasn't about the quality necessarily all the time, but it was definitely about the quantity. Wasn't about, you know, maybe let's make like a 60 or 70 hour open world game that players love and would want to play multiple times. Instead, what we'll do is we'll make like a 160 hour fucking open world game that when someone finishes everything, they'll never want to play again. I hope I'm heading towards the water. Probably should have looked. Fuck. Because why would I be? Because why would I be? I should have just jumped off of the... I should have just did what I did every other time I played this game. I just fucking jumped off of the cliff into the water and swam over there. So I'd like to take this time. How's everybody doing? We're doing the first polar bear plunge in the colonial times here. Now, I don't know if I have to go along. Or not. We're not going to be cold at all. The end convoy to Boston. 10 more minutes. Now remember, there is a good chance. There is a chance. Like what, a 10% chance or 15% chance that here's the book. Okay. Alright, so maybe it's not him. Red of Night. See, now this stuff I don't even know. Don't even know. Sinking Secret. Ghost War. I think if you get all of these, you get something, but I can't remember. Chase, I don't even know what this is. I don't even know what this stuff is. These are all optional, though, you know, like you don't have to do any of this shit. Alright, let's... There's just so much going on that's so poorly, like, explained, you know? Like, you would think... Now, call me crazy. I'm not saying that, you know, if someone lives on my land, I would expect them to produce goods for me for free. But... You know. Like the innkeepers, I gave them a place on my land, and I gave them $1,000, 1,000 pounds, I should say. Let's you know, I gave them monies, freedom units, to build a new hotel or a new inn. You would think that if I wanted 5 cups of tea, that they wouldn't have charged me 125 pounds to do that. And then the other thing, now that I'm on the soapbox, I can't get down. Yeah. The other thing that I find kind of funny is, could I just sit here and focus on this and just do this and finish it all up? Or is this going to be like a typical, like, oh, you're not going to get this until the 3rd act? Because I hate when games do that. If I want an optional reward, right, I should be able to get it at the beginning. Because I harken back to the whole, the Altair's armor in Assassin's Creed 2. You spend the whole game trying to get that armor, and then you finally get it, and the game ends. Come on, man. Oh, the flowers worked, chat. So it is true. You go out into the woods, you pick flowers, boom, baby. We've got proof right here.
You want to tell him, my love?
I'm pregnant.
Mm-hmm.
Congratulations.
It's been a long time coming. It does present a slight problem,
Oh,
however.
jeez.
There's no doctor for Miles.
Well, then we should find one.
Connor.
I know of one that may consider moving here. His name is Dr. Lyle White. It's been a turn since we last saw him, but you might try his old house in Boston.
Okay. Looks like we're going to Boston to find a doctor. Can we, is there another one? Can we do two? Can we do two? Or do we have to do one at a time? You know what? Let's just fucking go to Boston. I'll tell you what. We'll go to Boston and we'll liberate this zone. There's a store too. Is this a store? Can we? Let's. I only have. Yeah. Oops. It's just, it's weird, is it not? It's weird. It's all weird. All right, let's go to a store and see what we can actually purchase. Where, oh, over here is our mission anyway. So let's go to this store, I guess. More the mission. I love that. It's such a great, that is awesome. There's so many good little things in that they put into this, and then they dick around and put so much shit stuff in other spots, you know? Like, oh, let's make every viewpoint in New York and Boston look the same. I don't even think we did the viewpoints in New York. But didn't I did say we were going to do the viewpoints. So I really shouldn't go back on my word. It kind of makes me, you know, a douchebag when, you know, you say you're going to do something and then you don't. I did say we were going to do every viewpoint in every Assassin's Creed game. I believe I was drunk at the time I said it, but I did say it. 5 more minutes and I will be a tea magnate. So you let that you all know that I will be the master tea master. I'll be Master T. That's it. That's my new name. Master T. All right, let's see. Maybe we could sell stuff to this fella. Because that would be cool if we could sell all of our items. Look at that. If we sell all of our items, 4,600 pounds. Let me see. Is tea in here? How much tea? Tea's not even in here. It's not even in here. Counting book. Oh, does this... Wait, can I sell the tea? Can I sell tea to this guy? No, it's not. It's not there. It's not there. Okay. Oh, stockpile. It's traveling. It's traveling to Boston. It's actually coming here. It's coming to this store, I think.
Mein Herr would like.
So if I sell everything, I say we do it. Officer sword, Captain Kidd's sawtooth cutlass. Look at that thing. Washington's battle sword. It's a replica. Sequence 10. I think we're in sequence 10. Sequence 9. Wait, what? Crafting recipe could be found at a chest in New York from sequence 9. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Chad. I don't think we got that. Blunt weapons. Wooden war club. That thing looks pretty badass. It's slow, though. Small weapons. I do like the broken knife. Broken sword knife. The broken sword knife. It's pretty nice. You get the old double barrel pistol. Or how about the duck foot pistol? Look at that thing. I think it's 3. You can fire 3 bullets at once. Maps, chests. If we want all the chests, a page map, a trinket map. So it's all worthless. It's all maps. It's maps for collectibles. And what do we say? What do we say, chat? We don't fucking do collectibles. Although I'm doing the homestead missions. So why, like, isn't that kind of a collectible? We're all over the place. But we went and got Prudence pregnant by letting her pick flowers in the woods. So I guess what we should do is what, you know, any self-respecting assassin would do, and that would be to get her a doctor. He's not going to be here. We're just going to run through this person's house. It's so good. Then I could have stole their horse too. They had a horse conveniently placed outside.
Dr. White? No, he's the drunken sotter on the corner. If you can get his attention, tell him I quit. All this ire on him. Not worth getting caught up in it. I have a family.
Find Herr Doctor.
I believe everything you read in the broadsheets.
Oh, use only my fists. That, I fucking killed that guy.
Dr. White.
Yes?
My name is Connor.
And what can I help you with? Another quote for the broadsheets for you to twist against me?
I'm here to make you an offer.
Don't you know who I am? I'm the doctor the British have been slandering all over town. White Death. No?
I was given your name by my friends Warren and Prudence. Prudence is with child and requires a doctor's hand.
Prudence is pregnant? Ha! They've been trying for years, it seems.
They just needed to go out into the woods,
Maybe
Doctor.
Getting away from Boston is exactly what I need.
And just like that, he's gone. And just like that, he's gone. Uh-oh. Wait. Oh, Christ. It just happens to be a town crier right here. Hello, sir. Thank you. Alright, let's liberate this fucking... Because we don't know... Disputed. Liberated. Okay. Let's liberate this because we don't even know what it does. We don't even know what it does. Liberation contact. You know, like... So let's finish this. And we'll see what happens. Defend Dr. White from what? Where? What? Wait, huh? I already did. I defended him. What the fuck happened? What's going on? You see that? Defend Dr. White up in the corner. Oh, chat, we're about to roll into money here in 30 seconds. Why kids playing with that dog in the snow? I'll try to get pictures or video of me playing with Valkyrie and Thor tomorrow in the snow. Oh, those guys look serious. Which reminds me, I posted a reel on Instagram. Look at that. I did it, chat. I posted a reel on Instagram of Valkyrie and Thor playing in the snow, and people seem to like it. So I may do another one. I'm gonna be Instagram famous. I shouldn't say I am. Valkyrie and Thor are Instagram famous. Someone looks up. I know what this is. I have to shoot this guy.
Stop! Leave me be. I never agreed to be a soldier.
Wait a second. Wait a second. Chat.
Appreciate it, friend.
Yep.
I'm sure they'll be back.
I'm sure they will. Wait a second. Okay, so yesterday, Paul Revere's horse got shot and fell down, and I thought it was dead. Do you mean to tell me that Paul Revere's horse was alive the whole time, and I did that whole mission walking when I didn't have to? Let's say signs point to yes. Look at all these chickens. I mean, it would be totally unlike me to overreact and then just do something out of the blue, but, you know.
Let's go now.
Shove off.
Talk to your district contact. Okay. Wait, actually, if I catch this guy over... No, he's running away. Never mind. Excuse me. Pardon me. We're just running through the streets of Boston, having a good time. Beating up some people. The snow effects actually don't look too bad, now that I think about it. The lighting doesn't look too bad either. I think it looks better. I think it looks better on my stream than it does the way I'm playing it. That's what you do. You just run through those guys. Ah, here we are. Hello, sir. Was that a turkey that just came running up on me?
Welcome to the regulars, the most feared, respected, and revered fighting force on God's green earth. Some of you are here by choice, others not. Regardless of the circumstances of your joining us, you are all brothers now. And the only way you have a chance of surviving is if you trust your brothers. One weak link can kill a whole squad on the field. I want you to think about that long and hard.
That's one of them that's responsible for this. Rounding up the young ones and shipping them off. We need to put an end to it.
What is your plan?
Kill him, then the rest, and set all them boys free?
It's a good plan, but it lacks detail. How is your aim with that rifle?
Can pop a muskrat's head from a quarter mile 9 times out of 10, and the 10's a misfire.
That should do. Cover me from up there.
Oh. Okay. Let's see here. So what are we doing? Kill the Templar Leader. Okay. Seems easy enough. Oh wait, there's probably marksman. Oh my god, dude. Of all the guys, okay, well that's one way to do it, chat. We'll just fucking kill everybody. No, what are you doing, dude? shit. What the fuck? Where did these fucking guys come from? Did we do it?
We assassins strive for peace through freedom, and the Templars, they want only to control.
Well, I'm for freedom, I know that much. If your order needs a good rifle, sign me up. Why is there a little red, see that? Marksman ability calls your recruits to shout out your target and take care. Oh, wait. Why am I missing a guy? Is he hurt? I think I have a guy hurt. Is that what's the matter? Is that what happened? Okay, well, we got Boston is liberated, chat. Whatever that fucking means. Let's go to New York, shall we? I have no idea. We're just kind of stumbling our way through Assassin's Creed 3. 1 month later. Alright, well, look at that. There's a... You telling me you can't climb up here? Thank you. It doesn't even give you a count anymore. You know? I think that's the most disappointing thing. Oh, I can make bread and find shoes. Mining tools. Notice how this viewpoint looks oddly familiar. See that? Oddly familiar. The last one we did. What about this one? What's this one look like, chat? What's this one look like? Get out of here, kids. You bother me. Oh, he must be fixed. The assassin that was hurt must not be hurt anymore.
What the hell was that?
These men have been found guilty of treason and conspiracy.
They didn't do nothing. Please stop.
Oh, wait. I don't know what I just prevented an execution, chat, because I'm a good guy like that. I'm the best. I'm a friend of the people. But what I don't get is, what were they? I mean, they were just gonna randomly shoot those guys. Where do we go up? Let me guess, it's around front. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. It doesn't look like he can make that jump, does it? But he sure does. We're standing on top of a cock. This button? Is it this button? Is it that button? That button? I don't fucking know. All right, let's see. Look at them all. Look at them all. Those guards didn't say shit. They don't care. Just like, let the fucking American do whatever he wants. Really? Really? What the fuck, Connor? No. I've been trying to take a fucking screenshot, but I can't remember the fucking button. I have a fucking button. Oh, not that one. Not any of those. Not that button. Yeah, I can't fucking remember. I thought it was this. Oh. No screenshots for me. All right, let's do something here. That's gonna be the last stream. You know it is. The last stream is gonna be me just getting on and basically being like, listen, chat, we finished the game, but I said I was gonna do every viewpoint. So today's stream is gonna be silent, me just running around doing viewpoint stream. I tried to pick a fight there, but they didn't want to do it.
Evening, Connor.
Evening,
I see you made
Hatham.
it here in one piece.
I did.
Recovered from your beating, then?
Benjamin Church is holed up on an abandoned brewery on the waterfront. We should be done with this by sunrise.
Good. I would like to have those supplies returned as soon as possible.
Of course. I wouldn't want to keep you from your lost cause. Come along then. Follow me.
Yes, Dad. It's in jeans, obviously.
Tell me something.
Hmm?
You could have killed me when we first met. What stayed your hand?
Curiosity. Any other questions?
What is it the Templars truly seek?
Order. Purpose. Direction. No more than that. It's your lot that means to confound with this nonsense talk of freedom. Time was. The assassins professed a far more sensible goal. That of peace.
Freedom is peace.
Oh no. It's an invitation to chaos. Only look at this little revolution your friends have started. I have stood before the Continental Congress and listened to them stamp and shout. All in the name of liberty. But it is just noise.
And this is why you favor Lee?
He understands the needs of this would-be nation far better than the jobberknolls who profess to represent it.
Jobberknolls, that's a good word.
It seems your tongue has tasted sour grapes. The people have made their choice, and it was Washington.
People chose nothing. It was done by a group of privileged cowards seeking only to enrich themselves. They convened in private and made a decision that would benefit them. Oh, they might have dressed it up with pretty words, but that does not make it true. The only difference, Connor, the only difference between myself and those you aid is that I do not feign affection.
I mean, he's kind of got a point. Looking at it with modern eyes, which is what you're supposed to do. Oh, I'm gonna climb on this chimney. It smells like smoke, you know, because that. I mean, we stopped, like, just to have that little conversation, little father-son bonding time. What are you doing there, Pops? You gonna walk across there? Okay. Notice how there's no, like, sniper guys around here when I'm with Hatham. What's up with that shit?
Hold a moment. Church, you clever bastard.
What is it?
I was hoping I could wave you past the guards, but he's replaced most of them with men I don't know. Well, I should be able to pass without arousing suspicion, but you...
No. We do this together or not at all.
Then what do you propose?
I will get new
find a
clothes.
guard who is off duty and take his uniform.
Oh.
Very well. I will wait here then.
Of course you will.
Oh, I'm sorry. Would you like me to come along and hold your hand, perhaps? Provide kind words of encouragement?
Do not get detected stealing a mercenary outfit. Optional. It's an optional objective. Excuse me, ma'am. How are you? probably does once all these guys. Oh, you. Ah, shit. It's not who I wanted to show up. That group, like, it's like it was perfectly timed for them to show up right when I, you know. Fuck. This fucking guy will not fucking, you know what? Oh, come on. Are you fucking kidding me? That's the dumbest shit, man.
That should suffice. Follow me.
Hold, strangers. You tread on private property. What business have you here?
The Father of Understanding guides us.
You I recognize, not the savage.
He is my son.
Tasted of the forest fruits, did you? Off you go, then.
He actually admitted it. Yeah, I didn't, it's a weird spot to end a mission. What the fuck is going on, game? Alright, we're gonna take a BRB, real quick. A couple seconds. Not a couple seconds. But it won't be long. With that said, I'll be right back. All right, everybody. I'm back. Let's resume this mission here. Get ourselves going. It's still raining, so it hasn't transitioned. It's not supposed to transition to snow until like 9 o'clock this evening. So
Give me a moment.
About 3 hours and change.
Must be strange for you, discovering my existence as you have.
I'm actually curious to know what your mother might have said about me. Always wondered what life might have been like had she and I stayed together. How is she, by the way?
Dead. Murdered.
What? I'm sorry to hear that.
Oh, you're sorry. I found my mother burning alive. I'll never forget her face as she sent me away. Charles Lee is responsible for her death by your order. And you're sorry.
It's impossible. I gave no such order. I spoke the opposite, in fact. I told them to give up the search for the precursor site. We were to focus on more practical pursuits.
It is done. And I'm all out of forgiveness.
You would think that that would turn hate them, but it doesn't. I don't think it does. I can't fucking remember. Probably not.
Benjamin Church, you stand accused of betraying the Templar Order and abandoning our principles in pursuit of personal gain. In consideration of your crime, I hereby sentence you to death.
No! You're too late. Church and the cargo are long gone. And I'm afraid you won't be in any condition to follow. We've chosen to stand with the victor. It's Britain who will win this war. You always did prefer principles of profit. Perhaps that's why your little kingdom started to crumble. It was a nice dream you had, but a dream is all it ever was. Look at the half-breed fight, like some feral dog. Best we put him down, boys.
Why is he still talking?
Get him! Don't let them escape!
Get it! The Indian too!
Take him down! That one! And he's half-breed!
Corrode them!
Ally dead. My dad got blown up by a grenade. My dad got blown up by a grenade.
It's Britain who will win this war. You always did prefer principle to profit. Perhaps that's why your little kingdom started to crumble. It was a nice dream you had, but a dream is all it ever was. Look at the half-breed fight, like some feral dog. Best we put him down, boys.
Those two! Get him! Don't let them escape!
Get it! The Indian too!
Take him down! That one! And he's half-breed!
Surround them!
Oh, never mind.
Where is Church?
I'll tell you anything you want. Only promise that you'll let me live.
Sure.
You have my word.
He left yesterday for Martinique. Took passage on a trading sloop called the Welcome. Loaded half its hold with the supplies he stole from the Patriots. That's all I know, I swear.
Dead.
You promised.
And he kept his word. Let's go.
I hate all the clipping in games. Which is one of the reasons why I never, ever really...
We need to get out of here.
You don't say.
Pick long hair for characters in games that I play. Because video game programmers program long hair, but they inevitably, there's always some fucking clipping with some uniform or outfit.
So close, yet so far. We'll need to find a way around the flames.
Yeah, no shit. So that's...
Get back here, traitors! Oh, how I'll enjoy making you pay for your betrayal. Did church pay you well? Were you rewarded handsomely? And what good does your gold do you now? Is it magic gold, you think? Like the one that...
Could have let him go.
Stuck. See if you can find something to pry it open. Honor? What are you up to? Oh, no. Don't do that. There's no way of knowing what's on the other side.
Wet Templar. I still have my hat.
Now.
I kept my hat on. He lost his.
Church is at least a day on us. We must move quickly if we're to catch him.
I have a ship we can use. Meet me on the pier when you're ready.
I didn't... there's a red X. There's always red X's. Always. I always get a red X in every mission because I'm not careful. Look at that clipping. It's fucking terrible. I hate it. Alright, here we go.
Shall we?
He got his hat back. He must have found that floating around. I saw this weird like thing out of the corner of my eye, but it was just my OBS flashing with the color of the white.
I told you this was a poor heading. Church is surely days ahead of us now.
Have some faith in the boy. He's yet to disappoint.
Well, the bar's not been set very high now, has it?
We are closer than you think, Father.
I'm a sea captain. We're gonna get our fill of sailing in Black Flag, so you know that's why we're kind of like not really doing it very much. I have a feeling that Black Flag is gonna take us like 40 hours to finish because I know I'm gonna fall in love with that game again. Until I get all the DMCA strikes from the sea shanties.
Is it the welcome? Aye, and she's dropped anchor.
Bring us in for a closer look, son.
See if we could bring her right up alongside. Oh. I wanted to bring her alongside.
Has been abandoned.
Church always was a slippery little bastard.
After them! I want everything.
Why would it put me at full sail when I was coming in for a stop? I'm just gonna say it right now.
Can the ship go no faster?
Ah, fuck.
How is it you came to captain a ship, given the way you sail? Perhaps someone with more experience should take the wheel. Hurry, son! We won't get a second chance at this!
I'm trying to, like, basically...
It's almost as though you want him to escape!
Shut up, Dick.
Speed, Connor! We need more speed!
She's passing between the cliffs, boy, and the Aquilus too big to follow. We need to go around.
God damn it! We're going to lose him!
We're not. Shut up, Hatham.
What other choice have we? Those rocks would crush us.
The current here is swift. We still have a chance. Enemy ship approaching! Ready our weapons! Prepare to return fire!
Church is using the ambush as cover! Sink him before he escapes! Send that bastard to the seafloor!
How do I shoot?
No! I need his ship afloat! The cargo must be saved!
Do not let Church escape! Focus on our true target! You should have lit.
What are you talking about? Or did he get away and now all of a sudden I'm...
To me. He's nearly away.
There we go. All right, all right, all right, all right.
Men, prepare to board! What are you doing?
Ending this.
Huh. Hatham's pretty impressive because I had the boat pulled up, or ship, I should say, pulled up fucking right alongside.
Secure the ship! Hook us in! Bring her close! To arms! To arms!
Dick Clutterbuck.
Swivels! Cover from the quarter deck! Secure the aft line! High off the bow!
I need to get below deck. Who knows what madness my father intends?
What is this guy? What are we doing here? Perform sequential kills. So this is like a precursor for what we're gonna get to experience in all about. I almost said Battlefield 4, Black Flag. So they did a good job of like taking, like, everyone's like, oh my god, that mission was so cool, and they were like, let's make it a whole fucking game. Brilliant.
Empty. What has Church done with the cargo?
Working my way through your nasty little tricks and traps. Clever! Some of them, anyway. I'll give you credit for that. And for the quiet!
Enough!
We came here for a reason.
Different reasons, it seems.
Where are the supplies?
Where are the supplies you stole?
Go to hell.
Okay, well.
I ask again. Where are the supplies?
On the island yonder. Awaiting pickup. But you've no right to it. It isn't yours.
No, not mine. Those supplies are meant for men and women who believe in something bigger than themselves. Who fight and die that one day they might be free from tyranny such as yours.
Are these the same men and women who fight with muskets forged from British steel? Who bind their wounds with bandages sewn by British hands? How convenient for them. We do the work. They reap the rewards.
You spin a story to excuse your crimes. As
That's
though
how it
you're the
always
innocent
will
one
be.
and they the thieves.
It's all a matter of perspective. There is no single path through life that's right and fair and does no harm. Do you truly think the Crown has no cause? No right to feel betrayed? You should know better than this. Dedicated as you are to fighting Templars, who themselves see their work as just. Think on that the next time you insist your work alone befits the greater good. Your enemy would beg to differ, and would not be without cause.
Zawanios Gina, Nektiahne de Gantu Zidogaske.
You did well. His passing was a boon for us both. Come on. I expect you'll want my help retrieving everything from the island.
I don't know, Pops. Maybe you should go your way, I'll go mine. Full sync because I'm a master sailor. Master sailor. Master sailor.
I have been reunited with my father, but I do not yet know if this bodes well or ill. Our goals are aligned, at least so far as independence is concerned. But he continues to defend Charles Lee, the man who murdered my mother and burned my village. Still, he makes a point about Washington and those who back him. I hear much talk of freedom and equality, but it seems one must be a landed white man to benefit. What if someone like me, or Surrey? What role for us in this new world? Is my father right then? There is so much I must consider and so little time in which to do it.
Welcome back. And how was Martinique?
Achilles, I owe you an apology. It was wrong of me to say the things I did.
Your words were harsh, Connor, but there was also truth there. I failed the Order, allowed the Templars to take control.
But now their hold is weakened, which makes me believe there's a chance for peace. Imagine what might be accomplished if we were to unite.
Why the change of heart? Where is this coming from? You've met your father, haven't you?
I do not claim to trust the man or even like him. But I would be remiss to ignore this opportunity.
Hatham may listen, but will he understand? And even if he does, will he agree?
Even he must admit that we can achieve more together than we do alone.
I assume you're off to find him.
Yes. I ride for New York to see what might be done.
It's a big eagle trophy that we got there. Right. Okay, well, you know what? I think this might be... Oh, geez, look at all this fucking homestead missions and fucking bullshit. I think the frontier... I don't know. We haven't even been to spots of it, you know? I don't fucking know. I don't know, chat. This is what I do know. I'm hungry. So, I think we're going to end the stream here for the evening. Short and sweet. I'm going to go make some dinner. Because food is good for you. And, yeah. So tomorrow, my training should be from home, which is nice. Don't know how long it's going to go. It'll probably be an all-day thing. But the nice thing is I won't have to drive anywhere. So training from home tomorrow. So that means I should be able to stream a little bit later into the evening tomorrow night. Then Saturday, we'll talk about Saturday tomorrow. But basically this weekend I have to paint. I have to do some more of my project. But here's the thing. Yeah, Poro. I mean, we're getting close, I think. I think we're getting close to the end. I have that feeling that, I mean, we got a lot of people to kill yet on our list, but I think we'll be done with Assassin's Creed 3 this weekend, for sure. But, it's nice to see you, buddy. So here's the cool thing about painting, with the spray gun. All of the work to set up for painting is done. I've done all that. It's all the room's all taped off. There's plastic everywhere. The paint's in the room. The sprayer's there. When I actually get to the point where I'm painting, it's probably only going to take me an hour to actually paint the room, which is crazy to think about because of the sprayer. I mean, it does not take long once you get everything set up. The hardest thing about painting with a paint gun is all the prep, because like you get spray, overspray, so you have to be a little bit more thorough in your like taping off and preparing surfaces that you don't want to paint, right? So with that being said, Saturday I'm gonna paint that room. The reason why I didn't paint it this week was because it's been so cold, and I didn't want to have a window open while the temperature was, like well, it was like minus 16 Celsius, like all week long, basically. It was right around like 1 degrees Fahrenheit. So I didn't want to, paint with a window open with everything being that cold. So it's supposed to be a little warmer this weekend. So we'll get that done. We'll do some streaming. Hopefully we can finish Assassin's Creed 3 this weekend. And then we'll be able to start Liberation, which is a game I haven't played yet. So with all that being said, I'm going to hit this button right here. And I hope you guys all have a great night. It was good seeing everybody. And we will get the game going tomorrow, and like I said, we should finish this weekend. So I hope everybody has a great night, and I'll talk to you all later.